Alafia. you know, I am just embracing this moment. I was saying earlier, it's so funny how the feminine power is actually needed, right now to balance, to get rid of this thing that's going on. As you can see, that moon is still out. And this is the feminine power right there. It's the right here. Absolutely connected to the woman. And we live in a society that doesn't have no respect for the feminine power. And I think right now it is time that we look to our mothers for the healing. We all have mothers. This is the time to look for our mothers for the wisdom. This feminine power right here. So mile 11 of this beautiful Monday, 30-mile meditative jog. I've had a great weekend. 26 Saturday, 28 yesterday, and this is the wind down for me. I'm just so grateful. Very grateful. Yeah, very grateful. And everything is gonna be okay. I just know that. Today, that feminine power, I can actually feel it. It's almost like this is that feminine wick. The feminine energy is needed. We gotta balance. To all the women out there who are really, truly awoke and in tune with themselves, this is when that feminine power is actually needed. A lot of people do not understand when they say feminine power, but masculinity isn't what the whole universe is made of. There's a yin and a yang. So that's just the spirit that I'm feeling right now. I have been out here every morning this year. I guess because I see something, but I don't know what it is. But I just hear that voice that tells me, okay, this year you got to get up and meditate and do your running as usual. And I guess this is about 90 days or 100 and something days. I don't know, but today I'm out here again. And I'm also embracing my traditional background at the same time. I begin to just, wear my outfit, whether it's the bees, I'm really embracing that culture. But I'm saying there's something about this moon this morning. It's just pointing towards that feminine energy, the feminine energy. And I think here in the vegan community, I will be much more understood than any other of my pages. Because for a lot of vegans, there's a reason why you became vegan. A lot of people became vegan because they're seeking spiritual enlightenment, self-realization, and that's the reason why I will be understood more on this platform than anything else. And what I've also noticed about the whole vegan thing is veganism brings collective consciousness. In a veganism environment, that's where the whole black and white thing almost disappears, because it's like different people from different walks of life, different traditions, all coming together and all decided that, okay, we want to eat a certain way to save the planet. This is not a radical kind of thing, but this is just, how do I say this? In a way saying we are the world and we are the children. So we got to look after this planet. Like what's going on right now, even though it's not being talked about, it has a lot to do with diet also. And we all need to come together and think in that positive manner. It is really funny. The answer to these things doesn't lay in the hands of the powerful. That's what people haven't realized. What's going on right now, this situation is not the outcome that will be resolved in the hands of the powers. Your little people are the ones that's going to help solve these solutions. So today I want to see all things positive at all times. I'm out here I'm almost done with this 30-mile meditative jog. Another beautiful day. I'm looking at this moon right here. I'm just loving it. This is that feminine energy right there. It is out there. There's just something about this moon this morning. That energy in it. The mother. That motherly love is up in that here this morning. And I don't know anybody on this planet that can say, oh, they don't have the mother. So, for anyone that has a mother, whether leaving or not leaving, will understand where I'm coming from this morning. The feminine energy is just out this morning, and I cannot explain it. I can literally feel it. That energy. We have the masculine and the feminine, but we gotta get balance. The feminine energy is out this morning. Like literally, I can really feel it. So, as I'm saying this morning, another easy 30-mile meditative jog. I'm just cruising really. Not doing anything, not running fast. I've had a long weekend. So I'm just kind of just slowing it down and just taking it easy. Just taking it easy and seeing what's around me actually. Let me point that camera again. The moon is out. Everything is still quiet really. It looks like it's windy because it started out raining this morning, but it did stop. So I think that rain might pick up again. Cars are still moving. But let us just be positive today. Let us see the good side of this situation. We have fed enough onto the negative side of it. We are not denying that there's no virus. That is impossible. Not saying don't protect yourself or your family. But I'm also saying don't dwell on that energy too much. Let me see what I'm saying right now. God bless you. Thank you. I'm just saying don't dwell on that energy so much. I'm not saying there's no virus. I'm just saying do not give this virus the energy that it deserves. And right now, that's all I see. You can't even turn on the social media. Everywhere you go, it's like somebody is trying to reprogram us to say, and what is so funny is, thank you. What is so funny is all the people of faith, it's like their faith just suddenly disappeared because we are fit into this. And what's even so crazy is I'm not affiliated with any religion. I just stay in the middle. But it's really funny how the liquor store is open but the church is closed. And that I don't understand. I don't understand that part. But you know what? Let me, because the weed man is not closed. The liquor store is not closed. But the church and all the spiritual base, golly, is closed. I mean, hey, what can I say? I'll probably get into trouble for saying this, but it is okay because sometimes we're going to laugh at things. I mean, look at it. The weed man is not closed, but the liquor stores are open, I mean, it's like a drive-thru. I see people going to drive-thru, going to get alcohol, but in reality, if you truly want to get rid of this disease, this is the time to put down the drinks, the alcohol, and the smoking. It is so funny. This is the time not to do that. You can Google this mother biscuit. And it's really funny that we don't take that. Wearing a mask is good, but it's not helping because what actually causes all this thing is actually in your immune system. Wearing a mask is good. Putting sanitation, all that things in your hand is beautiful. Are you eating healthy? That's the question. Are you eating healthy? Because if you're not eating healthy, you're not helping self and every single one of us right now. And that's just the truth of it. The only way to come together to cure this beautiful disease that's going on, start from one place, self-love. self-love. And which means to be truly conscious of self, because when you're conscious of self, you put what is appropriate in your body, and that way, whatever it is that causes this, you will not spread it. But if you are not eating healthy, you're not truly helping family or the people around you. And I think those things we need to get clear. This is the time that we all need to get real with our health. You know, every theology book talks about this thing. The Bible talks about gluttony. I can name many. This is the time. There's a reason why. I'm just gonna leave it this way. Go in your Bible, because there's a lot of us who are Christians here. And I'm just gonna say, or if you're Muslim or whatever, go into your spiritual text and do your research on what it says about gluttony. What you put in your body. That's all you have to do. That's all I'm gonna say. Go into your Bible. Look up the word gluttony. There's a reason why it's there. Go into your Bible or whatever spiritual text that you're affiliated with and look up the word gluttony. Not just in a light sentence, but in a spiritual sentence. Anyway, I'm going to leave it for now. And that's just what I'm going to say today. Getting in another easy 30-mile meditative jog on this vegan diet, the plant-based diet. Woo, wonderful. Can you believe it? I've done 26 on Saturday. I did 28 yesterday. And I'm doing another easy 13 today. Just by eating plant. That's all I had. Bananas. Anyway, I share.